All right, guys, what's going on? This is AV Watchmen, and you're tuned in to AV Watchmen United We Stand. This is my second channel. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and set notifications to all notifications.
Came in the house, I saw them there. In one house, I came back out, I didn't see them there.
In the house, I saw them there. In one house, I came back out, I didn't see him there.
I saw them there. In one house, I came back out, I didn't see them there.
Now, how does that make sense? I saw them there, I came in the house, went back out, I didn't see them there. I mean, what is this guy talking about?
Trezell West details the moment his two adopted boys, 3-year-old Orson and 4-year-old Oren, went missing Monday night from their California City home. Moments before, West says he was gathering wood to start a fire.
I opened up the back gate, I'm throwing wood, bringing it inside the house. My wife's inside, she was actually wrapping gifts, so we thought it was a good idea that our youngest two would go outside and play with chalk on the back patio.
Okay, I call bullshit. Look at this guy, man. Look at his posture right now. Notice how he is hugging himself. There's no eye contact whatsoever. And his chick is just on a whole different planet right now. You guys want to see that again? Nothing he said right now made sense. Chopping wood and told him to come outside and back patio. Like, fool, what the fuck is up with you, buddy?
Gathering wood to start a fire.
I opened up the back gate, I'm throwing wood, bringing it inside the house. My wife's inside, she was actually wrapping gifts, so we thought it was a good idea that our youngest two would go outside and play with chalk on the back patio.
Shortly after, West says he no longer saw the boys on the patio. He asked his wife Jacqueline if she saw them. She said no. That's when he says panic set in.
I realized that I left the gate open and I panicked, came inside the house, searched the house, me and my wife. Once that didn't pan out, I got in the van. That didn't pan out. I got in the van. I looked down the street, both directions. It was getting dark, getting cold.
All right, look, something's not adding up here. Okay, I get it. Even though this guy is the adopted dad of those kids, what the fuck? How come this douchebag, what is he talking about that didn't pan out? These are just words that parents don't use when their kids come up missing. Well, I got in the van, it started getting cold. Like, you're freaking recalling all of that bullshit, right? I don't care if it's cold outside. I don't care if it's freezing outside. You're going to stay your ass out there. You're going to be looking for your kids. I don't care if you freeze, motherfucker. If you have no jacket, no shoes, no nothing, you're searching for your kids. Okay? It's just things are not adding up with this guy. Like, nothing he is saying makes sense. And I know the cops have to have caught on to this by now. They had to have caught on to it.
West said he then called the police within minutes. Since then, California City Police, the FBI, and the Kern County Sheriff's Office have been investigating. Police searched the couple's home Tuesday night, then interviewed the couple at police headquarters. Meantime, multiple search efforts were launched, which continued Wednesday, including with the help of the boys' biological mother, Ryan Dean. She says she's worked hard to get her life on track and wanted to get custody of her boys back eventually. But now she thinks that will never happen and is blaming the adoptive parents.
They did something. I feel like they did something and they know something. They did something and I feel my kids is somewhere around here. I can feel it and I feel like they're in the house and I feel like they did something.
Trezell and Jacqueline say they understand the frustration.
He thinks you guys did something.
And that's understandable.
What's your response to that?
That's understandable. I would think the same thing.
Yep.
I mean, that's exactly the point. And if we can find our babies, then guess what? That's no.
That's understandable. That's the first word that came out of his girl's mouth. Oh, that's understandable. How about, what the fuck? I didn't do shit. I'll take a lie detector test. Search my house, search my backyard, check me, check anything you want, check there gotta be cameras around this area. Matter of fact, there is. You guys are gonna see that coming up on my video here. There got to be other cameras throughout the city. Somebody's seen something. Oh, that's understandable. Oh, that's understandable. Come on now.
And that's all I want is to find our babies. That's it. I want is to find our babies. That's it.
Some residents and family members of the boys would also get involved during the interview.
Y'all was supposed to take care of my nephew.
But the West are standing firm as the search efforts continue.
We're going through it. It's difficult. I mean, everybody's making their own their own conclusions.
Everybody's making their own bullshit.
They don't know anything. We're not sure like everything. We're not sure. We said what we knew.
And now back out here live, I should say that the tension in this community is just raising by the minute. Right now, it seems like there's some kind of makeshift memorial candles and balloons here on the east side of me, as if something they know has already happened to these kids. Now, I should also mention that the California City Police and various agencies were back out here on the scene again today, and their focus was on that backyard area where the parents said that's where their kids were last seen. Some of the witnesses out here, some of the neighbors told me that a couple hours after our interview with the parents, they saw them leave with authorities again. We reached out to the California City Police Department. We asked them, hey, has there been any arrest made? Have the parents been detained? They said they could not confirm that.
Yeah, well, I can confirm that. No, they have not been detained. No, they have not been arrested. But they have been sneaking in and out of the house, grabbing stuff here and there, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the video you guys are watching right now, be looking out for it. I'm going to be uploading that video next. That's when I went out to the location. I put my drone up, so I have some drone footage. We actually found a couple cameras that are on the house as well. Cameras that might have been overlooked. Not sure. But yes, I did find those cameras. So with that said, be looking out for the next upload. AV Watchmen, and this is my second account. Make sure to subscribe. I'm out.